Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second half of Sonic Stadium's Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit stream. I am your host, Knuckles87, and this stream has been a long time coming. we first streamed this game back like a couple days after it came out, and I thought, okay, I'll come back to this soon. But then I had to go out of town and away from good internet. And then when I was back in town, I waited until my final day to stream, and when I tried to stream, all of Twitch just collapsed in on itself. My effort to stream this game burned Twitch to the ground. But regardless, almost a month on, and finally, we are coming back for the second half of this glorious game. Now, I have beaten this game. I've actually beaten this game. I've actually almost beaten this game multiple times. but because I was originally playing this on the Steam Deck through SteamOS, that has a couple of problems when you try to do it that way. Let me just explain before we start properly. So the issue with trying to play this game through SteamOS and Windows compatibility is that two things. One, the save does not transfer over when when a new version comes out, and Noah has been working. Wait a moment, are we still on? Am I still offline? No, I'm not still offline. Okay, sorry. I was pulling it up on my iPad and it said I was offline for a second there. Anyway, so Noah has been releasing constant updates throughout the past month. And, of course, I want to present the best version of this game to the world. You know, I don't want to like show an inferior version of his game through my own laziness, and so so basically, like, you know, oh, okay, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Running this game on SteamOS, you run into two issues. First, the game will start to lag after about 20 minutes. And secondly, when a new version comes out, the save does not transfer over, and so I had to start over every single time I wanted to, like, you know, do anything with a new version. And so finally, I had my good buddy, Moondancer, my housemate. She went ahead and just got Windows running on my Steam Deck, and that is what I'm running things on right now. This game runs like a dream on here. And I played through the entire game offline up to this point, and basically where I stopped on my previous stream with all the emeralds and everything, so that I could continue things, but I could where I left off, but I could show everything in a better light, in a more positive light, because this game deserves it. And man, this game is so good. This is not an official Sonic channel, Lenny Etzo. This is a Sonic Stadium's Twitch channel. we are just a humble fan news site. So unfortunately, you know, you're not going to have any. No one from Sega is like playing through this game on stream right now. I'm just a lowly fan, just like Dreadnux and Noah Copeland, the guy who made this. You know, we're all just fans here. Oh, dang it. So trying to stream this game has been a journey, because fun fact, I did originally try to stream this on a Windows device. I have a desktop and a portable Windows PC, but like I ran into issues on both devices when it came to streaming this, entirely of my own making. Like my PC is just old. I probably need to like go through it and like clear it out, because Unfortunately, it just does not run OBS well anymore. You know, I tried like just recording this game, and it was very, very choppy, so there's no way a stream was gonna work. And my Win 3, I kind of broke the analog stick on that, and I need to get it fixed. Well, I need to replace it. And so, like, you know, that just kind of leaves me with my Linux powered Steam device. But then, of course, because this thing runs at like a really weird resolution, 16 by 10, like recording stuff on this can be a bit difficult. But I did eventually, of course, figure it out with, again, a lot of help from Moondancer. So, if you own a Steam Deck, I do recommend playing this game, even though you might have to restart it about, like, once every 3 levels, just to keep it running smoothly. Oddly enough, I didn't always have that issue. It was something that just kind of cropped up over time. Oh, 1280 by 800. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Moondancer. I only remember the 800p part. Really. That's just such a weird OS. A weird resolution. OS, God, maybe. And of course, today, I wanted to stream this like hours ago. Like 5 p.m., but like, you know, personal life stuff just kept getting in the way. And then by the time I finally like got home and had time for this, I was just tired. And so, yeah. And then I had to like set everything up again, so... In any case, I'm having fun now. It's just always funny to me when like some aspect of my life just appears to be cursed. Which like trying to stream this game has definitely been a curse. Which is such a shame, because... So, like, this game is probably the best fan game I've ever played. At the very least, it is up there. Like, you know, if you're just now looking, like, at fan games because of Sage, this is a top recommendation from me. Like, out of the few games I've played on there that like, came out, like, earlier this year, this is definitely like just the most impressive thing. Like this is Sonic Mania level quality we're talking about right now. All the boss battles are really good. All the levels are really clever. And like it just brings just enough from the old Game Gear games were totally recognizable, but it puts new twists on everything like this. This is based off of an old Sega Genesis graphical trick, where that was first employed by Traveler's Tales Games back in 1995 for Mickey Mania. You may recognize them from like Sonic R, Sonic 3D Blast, and the Lego games, but before they were like just the Lego Company, Lego Game Company. Oops, dang it. Okay, that's not the first time I've ever died there. But before they were the Lego Game Company, they were like some of the best programmers just in the industry. Like, you know, they pulled off really impressive things on the Genesis, like this. You know, like this really cool sprite scrolling feature. They did like pre-rendered graphics that were at the time thought to only be possible in stuff like the Super Nintendo. They did like a whole first-person dungeon mini-game on Toy Story. They like managed to fit a full CG cutscene in Sonic 3D Blast. Like these guys were really talented. and that continued on the Saturn with stuff like Sonic R, which like they pulled off some really impressive graphical tricks on that, like reflections and such. I forget the name of the trick that they used. Like, Sonic R is one of the few Saturn games to use fog, because the Saturn can't do transparencies at a hardware level. But they were able to figure that out. Like, only Sonic Team and AM2 were equal to them in terms of understanding the Sega Saturn's crazy hardware. But anyway, okay, so I should be talking about this game, huh? But so yeah, so like this game just has so many cool twists, and it's just so loyal to looking like a Genesis game. It like basically just like borrows all sorts of cool graphical tricks from Genesis games and replicates them perfectly. Which, okay, I am kind of starting to repeat myself from the previous stream. I'm sorry, like I said, it's been a month. And I'm just kind of assuming that anyone listening right now on Twitch has never seen the old stream. But, like, on just every single level, this is just so impressive. And so, like, yeah, if you enjoy 2D Sonic, just play this. Like, you can stop watching now, because this stream is going to spoil things for you. Stop watching now and just stream it, you know? Just play it. And Noah will be working on his, Oh, okay, yes, I died, Moondancer. For a second there, I'm so paranoid that something's gonna break, Moondancer, that when you said I died, I thought that meant that my stream crashed. That is how broken my mindset is right now. But, man, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. Noah is gonna be working on his own game after this. And, like, I will say, I do kind of wish, like, this is the kind of game, like, people have been making a joke out of the whole Sega hire this man thing, where people, like, just, like, you know, tell Sega to hire these people who, like, you know, make these Unreal Engine, what's the word? These Unreal Engine tech demos that just don't look like things you'd actually want to play. But, like, this is something that we're like, yes, Sega, hire this man. I'm sure he wants to do something that isn't Sonic, but, like, I don't know, like, work out a deal where, like, he will make a 2D Sonic and you will fund his other game. I don't know, like, because this is just, I have rarely played level design like this good from Sega itself, you know? Like I said, this is Sonic Mania levels as far as I'm concerned. Like, this is one reason why I've come back to this game so much, happily, because, you know, my save files weren't transferring, was because this is just such a fun game to replay. Like, there's like nothing I can complain about. The special stages, they are fun. Genuinely fun. And, like, they're hard, but they're not too hard. And like, the game lets you use lives to redo them. Which, you know, that's just, like, such a brilliant way of doing what Sonic Origins does, while keeping the lives. Which, I don't care about lives, but I know other people do, so, like, yeah. This game came up with a perfect solution for that, you know? And, like, you know, and like, you know, so, like, that also, like, gives me extra incentive to, grind out lives in this game. And what's weird about this particular stage is that you can actually complete it. And I don't know, like, if you could complete any special stages in the original Sonic, like, 3 or whatever. I don't think I've ever, like, I'm not sure if it's possible, I don't think I've ever done it. But, like, here you can get to the top and just get out, but unfortunately I did not manage that this time. Okay, so I'm almost at a boss, but before I do that, I really gotta grab this board. So, this is the only power-up from Triple Trouble that kind of survived in this game as a power-up that you can just, like, pick up. But it's still, like, just... This, again, just feels like just a really, cool, way of bringing us over to this game, like, making it better. Ah, Christ. Now, I was about to show you how this boss battle, like, really feels like it was made for the, snowboard, but unfortunately I just lost it. I think I might let him kill me so I can get it back. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hopefully I don't regret that. Like, that boss battle's really cool with the snowboard, so I guess, like, I would like to at least try to demonstrate it if I can. There we go. Oh yeah, and Sonic can do a little flip trick in the air. Man, Tails, you gotta stop losing that thing. Like, yeah, you can, like... Like on that little 2 thing, it looks like you're grounding, but like also just like the way the boss is designed, it really does just feel better to fight with the board. Unfortunately, I lost it again. I'm not gonna let myself let this thing get me again, just so I can kill it with it. Okay. One weird thing, one weird quirk about this game for me is that is that I do have a interesting ability to always manage to kill the bosses with no rings left. But unfortunately, that did not happen on stream because why would it? You know, on stream we all have to play worse. Ah, dang it. But one thing about that thing is that the boards do let you jump higher, which it does come in handy here. Well, you managed to hold on to it, which I get to do. No, don't die. Tails, grab the ring! Stop being useless! I probably should have switched him and grabbed the ring. God dang it. Okay, I have not been paying attention to stream. I will read what you guys have... I have not been paying attention to the chat. I will read what you guys have been saying after I beat this boss. Alright, I am going to win this time. It figures that, like... Tails, you keep losing your board like a loser. Okay. Ah, dang it. You know, usually when I play this boss fight, not only do I usually manage to hold on to the board, but Tails also usually holds on to the board. But I guess I am just cursed. Dang it. Alright, come on. Ah, dang it. Okay. Alright. There we go. Tails was useful that time. There we go. Killed it. Yay! The penguins are celebrating the death of their oppressor. All right. Well, I'm glad you wouldn't laugh if I crashed, Moondancer. Oh, yeah. I really enjoy that effect that we just saw. Yeah, admittedly, Sonic Team hasn't really shown itself to be all that good with classic Sonic, I'll admit, Moondancer. So Moon, you're more likely to play Sonic Origins with you're more likely to play the originals on Sonic Origins rather than the anniversary version for the lives. I don't think I'm ever really going to go back to the classics. Now, one thing that I know is one thing that's cool that you can do in this that only ever appeared in the original Triple Trouble in terms of Sonic is that it is possible to skip across the water, as I demonstrated earlier. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have the sound from Triple Trouble, and when you try to do it the other way, it just kind of just spin dashes across the water. But still, like, that's just, again, one of those cool little touches from this game that I guess I love. Oh, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say, this is a good water level. Like, this is up there with Hydro City, so far as I'm concerned. Like, in terms of 2D Sonic, I know that just good water levels can be kind of rare, but this is one of them. Of course, admittedly, I suppose like nothing really is as bad as Labyrinth Zone. Like, no, Aquatic Ruin is fine, but only when you manage to stay out of the water. Like, in Hydro City and in this game, it's not a bad thing to get stuck, to like, fall into the water, you know? Like, it's still fun. Man, I have played this game so many times, I just remember most of the giant ring locations. I am trying to remember how I felt about this level on Triple Trouble. I know that when it comes to the 8-bit games, the water levels can be pretty bad. Like, the water level in Sonic Blast is absolutely atrocious. Like, it is slow, boring, there's no design, it's just like just going through pipes everywhere. And that's kind of how the water levels are in a lot of the 8-bit games to varying degrees. But I do believe in Triple Trouble the design was a little more clever than that. But I also do believe it was still like my least favorite level in the game, so I don't know. Like, I do still love the original Triple Trouble. Like, this game does improve upon it in every single way. But the original Triple Trouble really is just a game worth playing if you're a Sonic fan. Like, it is like, so far as I'm concerned, like, just right up there with the classics in terms of its quality. Like, with, of course, the limitations you would expect from an 8-bit title, naturally. You know, you know, there's slowed down, it can be a bit slow, the level design is not as complex as, like, say, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, you know, it's not nearly as cinematic as that game, but, you know, it's still a really fun Sonic game. You know what? I have just been neglecting Tails this entire time. I feel bad. Like, that does tend to be an issue I have with this game, is that I just do not play Tails nearly as much as I should. Okay, I do have to pause this game real quick. My iPad just died and I need a new way to look at chat. Okay. Alright. Okay, I don't have the old chat logged, but I don't think I missed much. Sorry, Moon. I'm pretty sure you're the only one who's been talking to me right so far. Oh man, this game is so smooth. Now, one thing that this game does really well is just, it has like, each level has unique gimmicks and mechanics that set them apart from not just like any other level in the game, but like any other level in the Sonic series. Like, that's just one of the many ways that this game successfully just feels like an official Sonic game. You know, this just feels like it should just be part of the canon, in part because like it's just got unique level ideas. The bubble thing, I do believe that is just taken from Hyper City, to be fair. I wasn't talking about that. But like, you know, the snowboard bits in the last game that we saw, or the like there's a bit where like well, okay, actually these are technically Triple Trouble gimmicks, but in the last game we had the snowboard stuff, and we had like these snow things that you slowly fall through to get to other areas and stuff, you know? And only the best Sonic fan games tend to have stuff like that. And that's really what helps this game stand out for me. I do enjoy these Fang boss fights. It's so nice seeing them like be part of the main game. Like, and for anyone who hasn't played the original Triple Trouble, like this stuff used to be Moondexter, I will never say mean things about this game. Never. This game is the closest you can get to flawless for Sonic. Okay. I am admittedly approaching my least favorite part of the game, but still a very good part of the game. And that is, we're basically just going to be a slow-paced submarine shooter for the next 5 minutes. with some exploratory elements. Like, you know, this is just a gameplay thing that you know, Noah just throws in here like it's nothing. Like, here I'm thinking, okay, I know that like there's a submarine power-up in here, so I guess it's scuba diving power-up, so like, I'm guessing that'll just be like some sort of a minor part of a level that's totally optional. No, it just completely changes the game for an entire act, and it's still fun. Because, you know, this game is really well designed. And clever, and I love it. And another thing is that this game does just feel like a great bookend to Sonic Origins. Like, I have technically, like, played a couple different, like, arguable, like, sequels / prologues to Sonic Origins in the last couple of months. And, which just feels so appropriate. Oh, hey, look! And now I am just going through the open ocean. I love stuff like this. So many twists all the time. But anyway, so like, first I played the Knuckles story and Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic Origins, which is like supposed to be like an epilogue. I said prologue before, I meant epilogue. Which is supposed to be like an epilogue to the Sonic 3 and Knuckles storyline. So, you know, so I played that. And then there's Knuckles Chaotix, which like was technically the last classic Sonic game to ever be released, and it came out like 6 months after Sonic and Knuckles, or 8 months. And so, like, you know, technically that is also an epilogue to the classic games. And then there's this, which is literally plot-wise designed to be Sonic 4. Like, this game was designed to be like the Sonic game that came out in 1995. Now I just need to play Sonic 4, and like I can guess, like, I will have played all of the Sonic Origins successors. Unfortunately, the Sonic 4 is the worst one. Of course, I say that as a person that likes Knuckles Chaotix. Yes, Moon. You shoot things to flip. You shoot switches to flip them. Haven't you ever used a gun on a like switch before? It works great. Like once you use it once, you can never go back. One time I turned on like 3 like switches that were like clustered together with a shotgun. That is just the American way. That is how you do this. Ah! Yeah, I think, like, my least favorite part of this entire game is the fact that the submarine has, like, a spin dash type thing, but it doesn't really give you much speed, and so it just feels kind of useless. And that's my criticism for Triple Trouble. I'm done. No, anyway, back to the positive stuff. And by the way, this game does actually have multiple playable characters as well as a Knuckles campaign. And the Knuckles campaign does have some unique level design and bosses. Of course, unlike Sonic 3 and Knuckles, this Knuckles story is meant to take place during the game. Man, Sonic must be feeling cramped in there. Like, here he is just like stuck in a submarine with Tails, unable to move for like minutes at a time. If the Sonic Boom comics are at all accurate in regards to Sonic, like, if he is kept in an enclosed space for too long, he will just, like, flip out. Like, Sonic will just lose it. Okay, I do admit I am kind of lost right now. Oh, I never called you a hick, Moon. Yeah, this submarine design is definitely a nice improvement over the original Sea Fox, which the original Sea Fox is still cool, but that is clearly like designed to be a single-seater. This Sea Fox is something that should like pop back up in the mainline Sonic games. Like, why wouldn't Tails just have a submarine? Like, he already has an airplane. Man, of course I would get lost on stream. Like for the record, this did not take me this long the first time I played it. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go down here, but how do I keep going in a circle? Do I go this way then? Okay, alright, I think I may have been going the wrong way before, like... Yeah, alright. I think I see what I was doing wrong. There we go! Okay, yay! Oh! Really? The tick is censored? I had no idea. Huh. I mean, I guess technically... Ooh, we are about to get a plot... We are about to get one of this game's plot twists. Yes, this game has plot twists. I don't remember if they are new plot twists, because, like, I don't think they were in the original Triple Trouble, but it does just make sense. But, like, okay. Oh, hey, why is Knuckles all electrified? Did I just kill him? Oh, no, he's Metal Sonic! Oh, no! Where's the real Knuckles, then? I guess this means that Robotnik doesn't just regularly trick him somehow. Well, I already used Hick on the stream a couple times, Moondancer, right? I didn't realize it was pejorative, but like, I don't know. I'm from the South. You're from the South, so I think it's kind of like, I think we can use the word. I mean, I certainly don't sound like the H word. Like, I grew up around cows and farmers. I'm just from a Jewish family. Man, I love this cutscene and this boss fight. Ah! Ah! Okay, well, I'm gonna die. Oh, good, I got a ring. Anyway, Sonic should be fighting Metal Sonic, not Tails. Ow, dang it. Well, I don't know. I don't chat on Twitch enough to know what words are bad. I am kind of tempted to try out Hick now, though. Like, I don't know. Next time I'm chatting on, GX's stream or something. Or maybe I should look that up and see if it's worse than I thought it was. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I heard it on Kick shows. Oh, if Twitch, okay, I see now. Twitch made the H word bad, and we would get suspended. Okay, Twitch, I will stop saying it now until I look up if it's a banned word or not. Then I'm just gonna use it constantly if it isn't. I'm kidding. I do not say that word regularly because I have no reason to. All right. Man. This is a very unique twist on the Metal Sonic boss fight. And I love that, like, you know, it's using the jet boots from the original Triple Trouble for, like, what is almost kind of like a scripted sequence. It's cool. And, like, it also gives us a proper transition to the game's final stage, which, of course, this game, like any really good 2D Sonic game, has level transitions. But the original Triple Trouble didn't, and so it's always fun just seeing, okay, how do we get from one place to the next? Alright, so I'm just gonna come out and say it that Metal Sonic did kick my butt in my original playthrough of this. So this ain't new for me. I hope I'm able to get to that boss fight tonight. I really want to be to the final boss tonight. I really want to be done. But unfortunately, it's been so long since I've last played this stuff that I will probably need to relearn some muscle memory. It is so cool seeing Metal Sonic, like having Metal Sonic in a boss fight with this sprite. Like, you know, I will say this about Sonic CD: it's grown on me, but I will never not find the Metal Sonic encounter to be kind of disappointing. Like, here I am, I'm expecting like a legit boss fight, and instead you just like have to beat him to the end of a level. I don't know. I would have preferred to like have that followed by like a proper fight or something. But this has some Metal Sonic boss fights, let me tell you. And that's actually one thing I really enjoy about Triple Trouble is that like it has the first legit Metal Sonic boss fight. Like, where you actually fight him. And it's so cool. It's just such a cool early Metal Sonic moment. And I love that transition to space. It's so gorgeous. And that fake 3D thing that we just saw. Which, again, that is a trick the Genesis can do. And just replicating so good here. And man, every single song in this game is just a banger. Every single one. Like, I am fighting the urge to I'm fighting the urge to hum this right now. Or technically be doing do-do-do, but I don't know. But you get it. Now, this is definitely a level we're having where you want to be playing as Tails a lot. Because he is... Okay, I dig this die there. But he's very useful to have here. There are just some bits that are just far more easy to navigate with Tails. Ah. But man, like, another complaint you could lodge against this game is that it can be a bit easy, but though that complaint immediately just dies in this level. Like, the second act to this level is like borderline cruel, but I love it. And the design of it does kind of take some cues from Sonic Mania. Of Act 2 of this, which you'll see soon enough. And fun fact about the music, I know how I keep saying everything here could be done on the Genesis. The music was quite literally, like, done using Genesis sound libraries and stuff. Like, apparently, as I understand, this could just run on a Genesis. Like, if they wanted to. As I understand, anyway, like, I could be misremembering something. I don't want to oversell Noah's talent too much, but I believe that's what he said. Anyway, assuming this level doesn't take me forever, we are definitely completing this tonight. And then we might do a little bonus thing. Because this game does have a campaign for its multiplayer section. I love that. Hey there, Knack. You did indeed trick me. You're incorrigible. His laughiness is so cute. Oh man, this is awesome. Like, we got a proper, like, just completely automated sequence right there. Story sequence right there. Just a fight that we just get to watch. That's cool. Aw, Dr. Eggman, I angered you. And here we go. Here's another Metal Sonic boss fight. Ah, dang it. Ooh, yeah, so the fun thing about this song is that technically it's an anachronism, because this is basically based off of Metal Sonic Sonic the Fighter's theme. And hearing it translated into Genesis tunes is just so wild, but it just works so well. And now it's gone from Sonic the Fighters to I believe a Sonic CD song. I think Stardust Speedway, our race with him. But like, man, like this song just screams Metal Sonic, and this really does just work as his theme song in general. I admit I admit Moondancer, if it did do both versions of Stardust Speedway, I wouldn't have noticed because my ears just aren't that good. Yes, they do a lot of doo-doos on Gallivant, Moondancer. I miss that show. You know what? It must be awkward for people who watch this on YouTube to see Twitch streamers talk to people on the Twitch stream. But I mean, like, you know, unfortunately, Twitch doesn't preserve anything, so like, we gotta send this stuff to YouTube. Okay, now I think I usually do one first. So yeah, so this is a thing like a this is just like a gauntlet of different smaller challenges. Just like a certain just like a certain thing from certain final stage from Sonic Mania. And Tails really is the best character for this. But you know what? This is like just as well designed as what we get in at that Sonic Mania level. Arguably better, I think. Especially with this cool, like reverse gravity stuff. I love this. This is done better than it's done in Sonic 3. In Sonic and Knuckles, I mean. Like, I guess it feels better. Oh, Sonic, stop running headfirst into the buzzsaws. Alright, so... yeah. Sorry, Moon, I cannot shoot that switch. Tails doesn't have a gun. Ow. This ain't Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, so... I will usually attempt to spin dash through this, but that just results in me getting hit by this one. So yeah, alright. Just have to be a little more patient than I usually am. This is actually the most difficult one for me, and I'm just breezing through it. Man, I might get through this level pretty quickly. Alright, I think I do 2. Well, yeah, on-screen chat might be good for YouTube, I suppose. I don't know, I tend to prefer when I'm playing to just be able to, just see the game as if I'm playing it normally, but admittedly, I guess because that's my preference doesn't mean that's good for people who are watching, who are admittedly, I suppose, technically more important. You know, as Splat would say, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. I almost said the needs of the one, Jesus Christ. There are so many brain farts that would just make me sound so weird if my brain wasn't able to stop them in time. The needs of the one outweigh the needs of the many. Alright. Admittedly, this is going to be the only stream I'm doing on my Steam Deck, I think. Because I do have a fairly powerful PC that I'm going to be, that I can run games off of it. It belongs to my dad. I went ahead and borrowed it. I helped him build it years ago. It's got like two 980 Ti's and 16 gigs of RAM. Admittedly, that's less impressive these days, but that should be more than capable of running any of the fan games we've got. You know, at least it should definitely be more capable than anything I have, including the Steam Deck. I'm pretty sure two 980 Ti's can outclass whatever the Steam Deck is rocking. Oh yeah, you can't catch me now. Don't catch me now because I'm having a good time. Ha ha ha! Man, you know the weird thing about having Sonic in the back is that, like, instead of Tails clumsily running into everything, like Sonic, the experienced hero. It just adds a new level of comedy to these games. At least if you find that sort of thing to be funny. Like for me, I've always enjoyed it when like Tails is just getting obliterated by everything. Of course, in fairness, I do get a little annoyed at Tails. Alright, I forget, did I do everything? I did, okay. Alright, here we go. The most difficult part of the entire game, and I'm probably going to die here many times. So, like, for one, I have to avoid getting crushed by these things. Now this part is actually, not too difficult once you know what's coming. That's the next part. That's the next part. Alright, now he's gonna smash these things, and I have to avoid getting crushed. I guess can't kill those robots anymore because those things that looks like they're standing on, you will fall through these things with the spikes that can crush you. And so, like, yeah. Oh, crap! Boy. Sonic died. Hilarious. Oh man, okay. Well, I actually survived this on my first try, so clearly I still remember this, although, ooh. Oh, no! Okay, there we go. The game got me. It got me. I spoke too soon. I forgot about that part. Oh yeah. And again, I'm just gonna keep reiterating this. These perspective effects are from the Genesis. Like they're all just like taken from different games and stuff. But like yeah, so like I really do just enjoy all the parallax scrolling, all the like the 3D like into the background stuff. And I guess it still looks really good. Even though like you can actually like do actual like 3D backgrounds and polygons now, it's just so much cooler seeing it done with just pure sprite artwork. But for me, part of the novelty is always going to be it's going to be done. The Genesis, I've seen it. Oh, Sonic's dead. Again. It must be nice being immortal. Like, you just immediately come back. Okay, alright. So, I have to avoid getting killed this time. Alright. Okay. Okay, yep. Yeah, just leaping over the lasers. Alright, here we go. The final encounter. I believe this is actually the easiest part of this entire thing. Unless I get hit near the edge. Because, again, Tails will just get knocked right into that pit. Poor Sonic. Alright, there we go. No! Well, I guess we lost the game. Oh well, sorry Sonic, I failed you. Tails, you dweeb. Oh, I'm better than you. Oh, Fang. You're so bad at your job. And yeah, this stage is really gorgeous, Moon. And like, what's kind of cool about this is that this is based pretty closely off of the Game Gear version's aesthetic. Ooh. And I believe this bit is from the original game, like what we're going through right now. Ah! No! No! Dang it! Ah! No! Oh well. I hate it when the rings bounce off the screen. Can't they just, like, bounce off the invisible barrier? Can't they just do that? That would be so nice. It'd be so convenient. Ah, no. Oh, dang it. Ah. Okay, at least we're in Act 3 now, so if I die, I'm not going to have to redo all of Act 2. I am shocked how much of Act 2 I managed to do before I finally died. Like, that level just obliterated me last time. Jeez. Ooh. No, 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 no! Ah, dang it. Ah. Yes, yes, Moon. Since you do live with me, you do get to hear me die twice. Okay. Alright, Tails. I need you to hit him, and I'm just gonna stand in this corner. Go on, hit him. Nah. This, oddly enough, is a boss battle I aced on the first try last time. So I don't know why I'm just failing so hard right now. Like, this is not a hard fight. Ah! Okay. Okay, okay, I am not gonna die this time. This time I'm going to take it to the end. Like, because this is an easy boss fight. I don't know why I'm dying so often right now. Ah, dang it! Ah. Oh, dear! Okay, I do have to lodge another complaint. The rings, the way the rings bounce around here, make them way more difficult to pick up versus the classic games. I'm just gonna say that. Dang it! Like, they go further, and they don't always, like, get picked up if you were, like, really close to them. Like they would... I don't know, like, it feels like the hitbox for them is a bit smaller. Or less responsive. Although, I'm also getting frustrated about dying a lot, so it could just be that. I'm just taking it out of Noah. Alright, finally. Oh, gosh darn it! Okay. Dang it! Die! Ah! Okay. Oh, wait, he's still alive. Oh, God damn it! That was clever! That was clever! I was right there! Admittedly, at this point I'm just being reckless with how I attack him. I need to be more careful. Or just let Tails do the work for some reason. I don't know why he was attacking him so aggressively just then. Alright. Okay, here we go. Alright. Yeah, so of course whenever the little pickup, his little accessory gets knocked off, it explodes across the ground, and I just apparently was not prepared for that. Even though I've seen it happen multiple times. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, dang it. Alright, I had a strategy for this. I need to remember it. No, no, no! Dang it! Alright, come on. Ah. Alright. Come on out, Eggman. There you go. Dang it! Oh, okay. Dang it! Alright. Well, thankfully I have unlimited continues. Yeah, I guess it would be cool to continue on as Tails, but, like, I don't know. Like, one thing I do appreciate about this game is that Tails is kind of, like, important to your moveset. Like, you can just use him whenever to fly around and stuff. So I think I do ultimately prefer this method to Donkey Kong here. Especially since in Donkey Kong, like, for Donkey Kong, that was basically just like a hedge. Like the other monkey was just your life. Whereas here you have rings, so if it worked like Donkey Kong, it'd probably make the game too easy. Alright. Dang it. Okay, starting to slow down. Dang it! Ah! Oh, come on! Did that ring seriously get stuck in the ceiling? Dang it. Got a little too overzealous there. Ah. Dang it! Ah, you little grr. Okay, come on. Alright, I guess you wait for him to slow down. There we go. Oh, dang it! Oh, oh, that was a good one, Tails. Good job. You saved my butt. Wow. Oh, I love it when Tails is just randomly useful. And now Dr. Eggman is dead. And the real Knuckles was trapped in a cage the entire time. As our damsel in distress. Or guardian in distress, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, Tails had enough now. Ooh. Oh yeah, hey! Last minute twist! Uh-oh. No! Wow. Metal Sonic is going to town on those two. Well, I guess you used all of their negative energy. Just like Sonic Adventure. Man, this is so freaking cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Knuckles and Knack. Just go to town on him. I love this. It's such a cool cutscene. And now, time for something like you don't see very often. A challenging supersonic boss fight. This is easily one of the best supersonic boss fights I have ever played. Like, it is just so epic. And Metal Sonic's design, fun fact, like that's like based off of a canceled design for like Metal Sonic 3, and it also takes inspiration from his from a design that we only see briefly in Sonic the Fighters. There's actually like a lot, like this entire boss fight is like basically made up of scrap designs. So yeah, like you are hearing ring chimes right now, because and this is like the only boss fight I've ever played. Well, okay, actually, there's now another boss fight in Sonic and the Fallen Star, but like this is one of the few boss fights that you can play where Super Sonic will actually lose rings when he gets hit by certain things, and it's actually. Like, it's annoying because it makes the fight more difficult, but it's also just a cool idea, you know? Like, it really does just feel like an escalation of how the supersonic boss fights will usually go. And man, if I do not, like, keep up with collecting these rings, I will die. Ooh, I love this effect. Noah was asking on Twitter a few months ago about like examples of 16-bit games doing a space-to-Earth transition, and it was for this awesome moment right here where you go from space and start descending down into the clouds of the upper atmosphere. Oh, look! He's about to blow up. Except, no, he's not. He transformed. This is a Dragon Ball Z boss fight. That wasn't even his final form. And so this is based off of his of a scrapped Metal Sonic design for Sonic X-treme. I personally think it's pretty metal, excuse the pun. I like it. It's cool. Was that even a pun, what I just did? I don't know. Alright. Come on. Ah! But like, given that this was made for Sonic X-treme, and I've only seen this in like 16-bit, in like 32-bit pre-rendered before, it is really wild seeing this like in a Genesis sprite. Okay. Alright, this is admittedly not something I did the last time I did this boss fight, but there we go. Apparently you can just hang back and gather rings and avoid getting hit. Ooh, he's bigger now. This is some Knuckles chaotic crap going on right here, man. Ah. Man, I can actually do this in one fight. Probably helps I'm like just taking my time right now. Ah. But man, just go from space down. Oh, ah, right. Ooh. Yeah, I did mention Dragon Ball earlier. Come on. We went from space through the sky down into the ocean, and now we're going back up into space while we do goddamn energy ball struggle. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh god, that was epic. It was so cooler to do that without dying a billion times. Yes, it is very epic. Okay, so I hope that the stream wasn't getting bad for lots of people. That would have sucked. But then again, that would kind of be par for the course. I'm looking at it right now. Looks fine. Oh, but man, this was an experience. So yeah, director, designer, Noah Copeland. While this was a team effort, lots of sprite contributions from sprite artists and musicians. Like, a substantial amount of this was done by Noah himself, which is what makes this even more impressive. Like, this was 5 years in the making. It is so awesome having it was so awesome finally experiencing this. Okay, at worst I may have dropped some frames early in the Metal Sonic fight. Oh well. That happens with streams. Programming Noah Copeland, Vector Sater, and Louis Laperdatter. All of y'all who contributed to this, thank you. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are talented. Y'all got a future in game development. You're welcome, Noah. Thanks for spending 5 years making it. And thanks for showing up just in the nick of time. Well, actually, I know Alan has been around, but like, thanks for popping in. Now that I've finally done the stream for this, I'm going to be very busy this week because of Sage, but I am hoping to finally do this game's write-up. Like, I have been meaning to do this for so long, but I've just been so distracted by other things. And it's frustrating because I was looking forward to like just doing a whole week of coverage for this, but that was just like, I spent so long just trying to figure out how to record footage for this off of one of my machines that just never happened. Oh man, this was so cool. And yeah, like, so this game is also like so many languages. You got Portuguese, you got Spanish, Ukrainian, French, Russian, Dutch. I think Dutch was just added, if I remember correctly. Italian and German. And like, what few issues this game did have been ironed out because over the past month, because this was version 1.06. And Rockstar Alex Kayerulin. I hope I said that correctly. And Knuckles unlocked, and I will not be doing this on stream. At least not anytime soon. That being said, since I did not take a billion years to beat the final bosses, and yeah, you can't play as Knack, which is always awesome. So, we're just going to do one more thing tonight, and that is the campaign for competition mode, which I don't think will be very long. So, like, this is a proper storyline with dialogue and character portraits and everything. Man, I just love the sprite work here. And you know what, Noah? You do not have to do all this. You do not have to give us a campaign for mission mode. You didn't have to give us playable Fang. Or, I'm just gonna spoil it right here, playable Metal Sonic. Meet me at my atomic destroyer, or I mean atomic research facility. Yeah, this is good writing. Like, I personally would have been happy with just like a 16-bit upgrade of the original game. But, you know, this is like 200% more effort than I was expecting at the very least. Okay.
Ready? Go!
Ooh, voice work. Yeah, Tails. I'm better than you, because I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. So one thing I do appreciate about this current build is that it does work good with controllers, finally. Like, that was kind of my one big issue with the original build of the game of this game, was that this mode only worked on keyboard, but thankfully that has been fixed. And I really appreciate it, because like, it feels nice finally just to be able to play this. Ah, dang it. No! Dang it, we're tied. It's not good. No! No! Ah, haha. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Ah. Alright, good. You make the basic competition mode in 1 week? Dang! You made this as a palate cleanser? 'Cause Jesus! Okay, that's interesting. This is really impressive work for a single week, let me tell you. Well, I assume that you said basic competition mode, so not like the campaign. But still, it is pretty cool. Because this is actually a legitimately fun mode to play. Like, and like this actually has multiple modes. So this is more feature-rich than previous Sonic, than like previous Sonic like 2D multiplayer games. But that is so wild to me.
Ready? Go!
Okay, so just the basics of the mechanics in 1 week. Oh, whoops. The rest took longer. Okay, alright. Yeah. Okay. Still. Dang it. Aw, dang it. Well, darn. The better character won. Thankfully, we do have continues.
Ready? Go!
Okay, I need that. Dang it. Ah! You know what? The AI ain't bad. Okay, now, admittedly, I say that, then he just starts running to a wall. Gotcha! Okay. Dang it! Oh, now we're set to be tied again, which isn't good. Yes! Okay. That was close. That was really close. Well, that's a cool feature I haven't had a chance to notice yet, Noah. The result screen music changing. Alright, now this is more my speed, a proper race.
Go!
So long as I'm paying attention, I should be able... Ooh, dang it! Should be able to win this easily. You know what? We really should play this on Proton at some point. Like, just like, oh, Knuckles, you little... Ha ha ha! Like, just, I don't know, some sort of Sonic Stadium thing. So I know that's something that you suggested, Noah, but, like ooh, dang it. There we go. Oh, you little... Alright. Oh, whoops. Oh, dang it. Ah, yeah, it's the Knuckles theme. Cool. Alright, Knucklehead, now I'm going to win.
Go!
Whoa. Ah. Okay, come on, Knuckles. I need you to... Ow, you little... I need you to let me get ahead of you already. Dang it! Yeah! Alright, let's hear this. Let's hear the Sonic 3 and Knuckles main theme this time. That'll mean I won.
Go!
My finger keeps trying to do the drop dash in this. Oh, you little. Oh, you little. Okay, forget that. There we go. Haha! I have gotten past you, Knuckles. I'm the fastest thing alive. Whoops. Screwed up there. Oh. Come on, get me up there. Ah! Well, I might not be getting any further in this campaign tonight.
Ready? Go!
Alright, I think I'm gonna do it this time. Oh, you little... Come on. Nope, nope, nope. You are not getting past me this time, Nuts. There we go. Haha. Knuckles is the best character, but he's not the fastest. As I just demonstrated. Oh. Oh my god! So the special stage is in here, huh? That's awesome. Okay, this is a really cool touch, Noah. Again, I keep saying this. I've been saying this so many times, I feel repetitive. You just keep surprising me with these things. I do appreciate you giving us, like, you know, a proper outdoor background, though, to this. It does look nicer than what's in the actual, like, Triple Trouble game of these stages. Okay, I died, but I won. I do appreciate that. You blokes again, huh? Piff, back off. That reward is mine. I guess everyone pictures him with an Australian accent but me, huh?
Ready? Go!
Ah, balloon. Okay, so another balloon side. Ah. No! Haha! Okay. Nope, no you don't. Mine. Oddly enough, this problem. Oh, dang it! This might be the easiest mode for me. Oh yeah, kick that little weasel. Yeah, I get why people give him an Aussie accent, given the hat and everything, but I don't know, I've always just given him a super nasally voice in my head, you know? Like, I don't know. Probably because of the big snout. Ooh, am I gonna have to race Eggman? Oh! Oh! I'm gonna have to race myself! You know, you'd think he'd just use Metal Sonic again.
Ready? Go!
Okay. Not good. Oh, yeah, okay, good. For a second there I thought I went the wrong way. I do appreciate how the physics are different in this. Like, I think, like, I've never played the original multiplayer stuff enough to, like, know how it feels, but I feel like it doesn't feel too off from what I can recall of that. Well, I am definitely going to lose. This actually has some cool level design in it. Ah. Dang it! Alright. Well, that should probably be it for tonight. Let me just check how long I've been doing this. Huh. Come on. Oh, I guess I can't. I guess I can't look on the Xbox. Dang. All right. Well, I'm going to assume it's probably been about 2 hours. So I think that does it for our stream. Yeah. I had a good run. I'm just happy that I beat Metal Sonic with Supersonic on the first try. So, thank you for showing up, Noah. Thank you for making this. Like, thank you for devoting 5 years of your life to this. I look forward to whatever you make next. I do kind of I did say earlier in the stream, I do kind of stealth hope Sega, like, I don't know, brings you on for a classic Sonic game at some point. But I know you got your own thing that you want to make, so I'm gonna be paying attention to that. So I think that will do it for tonight. It's not actually 3:42 a.m. I'm just using a pirated version of Windows, and it uses the incorrect time for some reason. But anyway, until next time, which given next Sage Week, I'm probably going to be streaming more tomorrow. See you later. Sonic Stadium signing out.